After multiple months of waiting for the Persona update, Anime World Tower Defense finally released it, and with it we got some of the most iconic Persona characters. So the goal in this video is going to be simply just going through the new update because they've added a lot of characters, and I want to see if I can get some of them. I have also heard that there's a bunch of different quests that they added, so if possible I would like to finish the Makoto quest because I do want to fight the new Ultra boss that they added. So one thing I know is there's a bunch of new characters that have been added, but just like every update, there's new characters, and in this case, a bunch of them are going to be in the miracle crafting. The new characters are Death Avatar, Dr. Dream, Execution Squad Leader was already in the game, but he got a new evolution. Then Truth Leader and the Fool, and you can tell all of them need a token, which I have no clue how to get except the Execution token. So that's the one I'm probably going to focus on in this video. Since I am a few days late, there is one thing I have been told already, and it is that to get the Phantoms token, you actually want to go ahead and do Boss Rush. So if you look at Boss Rush, there are going to be two characters at the end, and I've been told that you need both of them if you actually want to get Joker. So we are going to be getting Joker in a different video instead. In this video, I would like to hopefully get Death Avatar, Dr. Dream, and Evolve Execution Squad Leader, because I think they're probably the fastest ones that we can do. I have no clue, I genuinely haven't looked at the update. But one thing I do know is Dr. Dream, you actually don't need to grind anything new. He is the only character this update that doesn't need a token, and I've heard he's pretty good, so I need to get some Moon Feathers and some Grand Token. And why not start the video off by crafting him already? So let me quickly see what I need. I need 2 Moon Feathers, which need the Egg of the King. I have quite a lot of them, so yeah, I was able to craft them. And then the next thing that I need is going to be Grand Tokens. I didn't really see how many of them you need, but even though I am going to grind them whilst I'm farming for the Joker characters, I'll just craft them just so we can get the first character going. There we go. And that should be everything that we need. Yeah, alright, we have everything now. He is a very, very cheap character to make, and I'm pretty sure he's just very good. So let's craft him. And Dr. Dream, the first character of the video. There we go. Now, I've never played Persona, so I don't know who all of these characters are. The only ones I actually know are Makoto and Joker. Joker because he's in Super Smash Bros. And because Makoto is probably the most hyped character of the update. So yeah, but let's look at Dr. Dream. He is a very, very interesting character, and let me just limit break him. Now wait, this is weird. It says Determined Dreamer Plus. Is he gonna get a MR Plus? Wait, no, he doesn't. Why does it say that? None of the other Miracle Rares have this. He just has Determined Dreamer Plus. Well, okay. So what he does is he has Almighty. This unit deals 50% more damage per buff it is affected by, which are all these buffs: leader buff, attack buff, range buff, category buff, and then deals 5 times damage. So it's like a really buffed superpower pretty much, which sounds really broken. Then he also has these passives, which are, he gets resist, that's amazing. Upgrade 6, he buffs allies attack by 15%, which is amazing. And upgrade 9, he removes stun effect from allies every 8 seconds. Wait, he is very good. What? I think that might be the first character we reroll on in this video then. So let me just get some decent stats, and then we'll try get, I think, the honored one. Alright, this is fine. I have 250 rerolls right now, and the goal is going to be the honored one. So let's see how long it takes to actually get it. No! Streamliner. We're only 20 in. I think I'm rerolling because I know the honored one is much better. They really do need to buff Streamliner. It's only good on like a very select few characters, but yeah, the honored one is definitely his best trait. So let's try and get that. No way! No way! Streamliner again? Okay, well, 2 rainbow traits and 40 rerolls, but not the one I want. Let's see how long it's going to take for the honored one now. Alright, let's see. We're about to hit 100 and nothing. Okay, I'll just keep spending. It's fine if I don't get anything. I will just leave my game on to AFK farm some rerolls, because I want to make this into like 2 separate videos anyway. So yeah, if I spend everything on him, I don't mind, because he does seem like at least one of the best progressive characters in the entire game. So let's just keep going. There's no way I go 200 without a rainbow trait, right? $20 left. Nothing. Wait, what? I just went 200 without any rainbow traits. But there's one final way of getting traits, just very quickly. Which are right here. So, oh yeah, by the way, they completely changed like sound effects and stuff, which is kind of nice. Now when you claim stuff, it makes a really cool sound effect. But let's see, 6 rerolls. Wow. Wait, I just thought of another way of getting trait rerolls. Let me do that very quickly. So basically when you beat the Sid stage, you can get 25 rerolls. So let me just buy that. And oh, I've been grinding tournament, which you guys can see I'm ranked 4 right now. But I kind of want to get the skins before I actually... You know what? For the video, I'm buying 100 trait rerolls. And now you guys have to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the video. But let's get the honored one on Dr. Dream now. There is no way we don't get it now. No way, what? Oh, okay, no. The luck has to turn around eventually. Yes! Yes! Exactly at 50 rerolls. I was about to say, this time I believe. Well, there we go. 3rd time's the charm. 3 streamliners, 1 the honored one. And let's get some good stats on him because he does seem really, really good. Let me just see what I can get very quickly. Alright, that is very, very good. I'm going to keep that. And is he the best blue character in the game right now? I just realized he might be. It really just depends how good Makoto actually is. Okay, I won't spoil myself. I'm not going to read the passive just now. Now that we got Dr. Dream, let's actually look at all the quests that we actually have to do. So you want to come in the door here, and I think you just talk to everyone. I think. Out of archery. What? Oh, okay. Let's talk to Makoto. Oh! Okay. Well, okay. That sounds pretty easy. And that's it. Wait, what? Alright, we got a new quest. Oh, I like that sound effect. Wait. This is kind of nice. Does she give a quest now? You completed all quest. Wait. Let's just check very quickly. Yeah, we get one of the tokens. But... what? I'm so confused. How do I actually get the Joker quest and stuff? Are they in here or are they in different places? Wait, there's a different door on the right of... Wait, is that it? Yes. Nah, who is this? Okay, let's talk to Margaret. Let's see what she has to say. Velvet Room, the truth one. Whoa. Yeah, I want to take complete 100 waves in a weekly. Very easy. Okay, I can do that. What quest did that give? Alright. It gave me... I think that's to get the truth, right? I think so. Oh, that one's pretty easy. I'm assuming there's a 3rd blue door then for Joker. Let me see if I can find that very quickly. Ah, I think I see it. Right next to summon, right behind it. This door? Oh, there he is. That has to be it. It's still oh no, that's not Margaret, that's Lavenza. Okay. Let's see. The full one. Yes, that is definitely it. See which become... Find Violet and Crow Phantom, then come back to me. Yes, I want to do that. Alright, so that is now all of the Persona quests claimed. And if we look, we should have everything that we need. So yeah, that lets us get Joker. This lets us get... I don't know what his name is. I think he's from Persona 4. And this one lets us get Makoto. I still don't know how we actually get to the Ultra Boss, which is how we're gonna get Death Avatar. But I guess this is fine. Let's just go run the Makoto stage for now, which is Paradox Invasion. And I'll be back when we can actually keep going with the quest. But just very quickly before that, Makoto is very good. And, oh, no, Execution Squad Leader. Where is he? There he is. He is apparently very good, and he's also needed for the Ultra Boss. I think at least when you have some quest thing. And because of that, oh, I do have pretty good stats already. But because of that, I want to get the Honored one. This is very risky, by the way, because if I do get Arcanist or the Fallen one, I will have to reroll off of it once I actually finish evolving Makoto. But it's worth it that I can just start rerolling. Okay. Perfect. The luck turned around. 6 rerolls. The luck turned around. That's actually amazing. Well, there we go. Let me unhide him. Let me make a team. And I'll be back when I actually beat Paradox Invasion. Alright, so we are in Paradox Invasion now. And this is the team that I brought. It should do very, very well. I think this is actually the perfect stage to showcase Dr. Dream, because I'm pretty sure he's going to be able to solo it. But let's just see. So let me start, and the first thing I need is to make all my money. The team, I'm not gonna lie, Makoto, I'm not gonna be using him. I probably won't be using Aizen. The main ones that are gonna carry me in this stage are going to be Dr. Dream and Purify Guardian. Now we maxed out the money unit, so let me get the first Purify Guardian to upgrade 8, which should be just about now. So now we are giving the attack buff, and we're also giving the range buff through these buffs. With leader, we are giving a category buff. Yes, we are. Okay. Then what other buffs do we need? Oh, I need to upgrade her just so I can heal the base. Perfect. And we'll worry about Dia later. I don't think I even need her. Alright, so this is with all the buffs. He's at 4 million. Which I don't actually know if that includes Almighty or not, because yeah, he does 50% more damage per buff. So right now he has... Does leader buff count? Wait. Oh, it does. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buffs. That is an extra 250% damage. Then he also has a 50% chance of doing 5 times. But let's upgrade him. Let's get him to upgrade 6. Does that add another buff? Wait. Let's do one more. I don't think it does. He just gets another damage buff, I guess. Alright. Well, this is what it looks like right now. He is full AoE. Wait, this is insane. Let's max him out. Okay, he gets abilities. Let's look at that in a second. There we go. He is very cheap to max out. And he's doing 41 million every 7 seconds. Alright, let's see. Affinity change this unit's element. Whoa, that's very good. We don't need that right now because this is a red stage. That's why I brought him. But that means he's good in every stage. What? So he's guaranteed to get the 3 times... Is it 3 times? It might be 2 or 3 times damage buff. I can't remember. But let's see what everything else is. Revitalize Soul. Deal 10 times attack to enemies in range and heals based by 1 million HP per enemy hit by this ability. If wave 30 plus, heals by 10 million per enemy instead. That is very good for this stage once again. What? Actualization revert. Knock back enemies in range and time stop them for 20 seconds. That's very good. Very good for infinite rounds actually. Then attack position. Loses all manual abilities but gains full force. Stops attacking, becoming immortal, and gains 1 stamina every second. I'm not going to use that one. I have no clue what that one does. But let's try Revitalize Soul. So I should probably put them on stop. Wait, I'll just use it. Boom, 5 million. Okay, nothing too crazy, but it's very, very useful for this stage, so I'll take it. Should we try attack position? I think we do. What does it do? He stops attacking. Oh, he gets a new ability. That's what he does. Okay, let's pop it. Do 100 times attack to enemies in range, plus 100 times for every 20 stamina this unit has when using this ability, and goes back to original form after use. So it's 1,100 times his attack, and his attack is already 40 million. So 40 times 1,000 is 40,000, so he does 40 billion? He does 40 billion. That's not bad. That's a very good nuke for progressive. Okay, well, we won. So let's go claim the quest now, and then we'll keep going with it. All right, let's see. So quest, and that should, yes, that's it, done. Okay, let's see what the next part is then. It might be fighting that new ultra boss. I hope it is. Let's see. Velvet Room Execution 5. Oh, so it's Execution 5 now. All right, welcome back. Promise Day. Clear the Death Avatar stage with SCR plus Execution Squad Leader in your team. All right. Let's do this. I know there's a specific team for it, so I'm gonna make it very quickly and we'll see how it goes, I guess. But yeah, I don't even know where you actually go to do the stage. But let me just make the team for now. Alright, cool. This is the team. And it's literally just Makoto and Umu because they both are going to get the 4 times damage buff. And then just money units. So let me just find where to actually go in the stage now. Alright, it's not a normal stage and it's also not in the secret dimension. Do we have to talk to one of these people maybe? No. Wait, what? Maybe her. No. Do we talk to Makoto again? Oh, that was literally it. Yes. Yes, let's go. Alright, so basically, the way that this stage is going to work is Makoto, when you have the quest to evolve him, apparently gets a crazy buff. And that should make it so that we can easily beat it. And that might mean we can also get a death avatar in this video. Okay, this is my 5th attempt now. This stage is very difficult. This is actually like not fun anymore. I'll show you guys why in a second. If it was just difficult, it probably would be kind of fun. But the way they made it difficult just isn't fun at all. First of all, the boss spawns, yeah? Let me put it on 3 times. He halves your cash and food every 8 seconds. When in the first waves, obviously you're trying to make money. And it's a 1-wave stage anyway. Like, this is already like, the start makes no sense to me. But that's not it. Because, I'll remove my webcam for a second. You guys can see there's a countdown. So you have to beat this stage before the countdown actually ends. And once again, that makes no sense. Why did they decide to make it difficult to make money when there's already a countdown? If you want me to like lose a lot of time actually making the money at the start of the like round, then just make the countdown shorter. I don't know. This is a bit weird. But that's the first thing. The second thing, this boss attacks you over and over again, but it doesn't scale with 3 times speed. So you just get deleted if you're not paying attention at all times. And the thing is, you can't really tell when an attack is going to delete you or when it's going to like 10 seconds to actually happen. So that also is very difficult. And yeah, I mean, this is a hard stage. But in my last 2 runs, I did get pretty close, I do want to say. I'm going to max out all my money units. That's the same thing I did at first on my last run. Where is... Okay, cool. So, let me max out all the money units, get Umu to get some food. Umu is literally just there for the 4 times attack buff, which is, I think, what I said earlier when I was showing the team. But yeah, she's literally only there for that because Makoto is going to hard carry. But I want to make sure everyone is maxed out first and we have some money so I can max them out instantly pretty much. Let's see how much damage we're doing. Yeah, I should place him soon. Cool. Quest Cannon Event buff. So this is why he is going to be busted. He is going to do a lot of damage on this stage. And you guys are going to see though, because right now he's going to be doing absurd damage. Oh, let's dodge this. You see the fireball? That's what I have to dodge. It's not actually the red circle, which makes no sense. But we are doing very fine right now. Let's dodge this as well. This one, I don't know if you guys saw, was a bit harder to dodge. It happened a lot faster. And yeah, he has like 15 different forms. And I think they all do different attacks. So it's really difficult to know how to dodge everything, especially on 3 times. Like, look at this. I dodged it, but sometimes he is going to like just slash you and you can't do anything about it. But anyways, Execution Squad Leader is doing 250 million now. See that slash? You literally like can barely see it. And anyways, you want Makoto to be on Flame 2 for him to do the most damage possible. But now it's literally just going to be me dodging. And then the goal is going to be to reach 50% of his HP. And then something happens. So I'll just be back when that happens. I just got slashed, so my health is now at half, which is not fun. But we're going to hit 50% and he deletes everyone. He should delete everyone now. I'm pretty sure. What's happening? Well, since he's not breaking anything, I'll just wait to actually get my health back a little before we have to go through that stage. I don't know which one it is. It's gonna say which card it is when it happens. But right now we are doing very good, surprisingly. I don't think I've made it that far before. What? Why is he like just letting this happen? I mean, I'm not complaining. Did he? No, just a Scald. That's the one. And he deletes everything that you have. And he does a lot of damage. I might just die here. Cool, I didn't. And let's keep dodging. Let's place her. No, get me out. Okay. This is going fairly well. Now, tell me why he is doing 10 million. He was doing 250 million. What changed? Nothing changed. Literally nothing changed. He's just doing less damage now for no reason. So that's not fun. But yeah.
A few moments later.
Alright, guys. I'm back. This is my 6th run now. You guys are gonna see I'm gonna cut out of nowhere when he deletes all my units and stuff. And there's a very good reason for that. So pretty much what just happened is, you see the countdown, how it's 2,400, which is literally 40 minutes. I just spent the entire time in here and I didn't manage to beat it. Like, I did not die, I did not get hit barely ever, and I died because I just wasn't doing enough damage. And there's a reason for that. Basically, I should have read what the boss actually does. And this is probably why they make you waste a bunch of time making money at the start. Because, let me make sure everyone is being upgraded just very quickly. Boom, let me place him. But basically, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to read what the boss does. I can't believe it. How can they ever expect us AWTD players to actually read what the boss said? But you guys probably just saw, when he deleted my characters, I placed back one Makoto. And let me just find where it says it. Because I just asked Dark Burst and he told me what happened. Arcana 9. Death Avatar removes all units on the field. Disables traits. He removes traits. And Makoto is not one placement. He's one placement because I have the honored one. He's supposed to be 3 placements. And that is why I've been struggling. When he deletes my characters, I'm supposed to place 3 Makotos, not 1. That's why I was doing no damage and I lost to time. So, I'll be back once I reach the part where he deletes my units again. And this time we're going to do it properly and we're actually going to beat the Death Avatar. Hopefully fairly easily. Alright, this is probably the best run so far. My Makoto is doing 320 million because I added the Stone Doctor buff. I have been told to run Ramen Guy instead of Stone Doctor, but I think because of all the buffs, if you manage to set them up, Stone Doctor is definitely way better. So this is definitely the team you want to run. And after this, when he gets his shield back, he should delete everything. Yep, he did. Cool. So, let's do this again. And this time, let's not mess up. Let me just dodge everything. Cool. Let me place Umu. I'm still on 1 time speed, by the way, so I can do all of this. Let me place Stone Doctor as well, so I can get all the cool buffs. Nice. All right. And now let's see. Is this what it is? Yeah. Okay. He has 3 placements. Hey, reading comprehension, man. Reading comprehension. You just need to get better at reading, and then you won't struggle anymore on AWTD. That might be the strat. That might be the new strat. But I think, are they all doing more damage now? I think so. Let me just put all of them on Flame 2. And now it's literally just going to be dodging. I'm going to cut out when I did this first because this should go much faster now. But on the first run, you have to dodge a lot. And because I didn't have the 3 Makotos all doing damage, it took much longer than it was supposed to. So let's actually see how much easier this is now. Oh, let me put flowers on Earth once again. There you go. Cool. And that's literally everything maxed out. Let me just pop this guy as well. Cool. There's nothing else we can do now. All the characters are maxed out. Everything is maxed out as it should be. It's literally going to be all about dodging now. And I did very, very well in the last run with dodging. I dodged every single attack on 3 times, which is what I was complaining at the start. But basically what you want to do is you kind of don't want to dodge the way that they're showing you to dodge. You don't really want to follow the red circle. You kind of want to just dodge the effect themselves. Oh my god, I'm so low. I'm going back on 1 times. One good thing about 1 times, I don't know if I said this before, but the HP doesn't actually scale with speed. So on 1 times you get back the same amount of health for not getting hit, which is great when you're struggling. You just go on 1 times a little bit and then you just heal everything. I think that's good because obviously they didn't scale the attacks for 3 times, so at least you can not scale the HP. Oh no. Oh, this one's actually very easy to dodge. Oh, what is this? I'm not gonna lie, I think this attack we can safely go in 3 times. I think the next attacks, all of them are very easy to dodge. And we still have 1,200 seconds on the countdown. We've made it past half. So compared to where I ran out of time in the first run, this should be much easier. The Hanged Man, that's the hardest one to dodge. So this one, you literally don't follow the signs that it shows you. So I'm going to run out. And basically, I think you can only have 2 of those explosion things on the map at once. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to go to the first one. And I will just keep doing that the entire time. Thankfully, because I have 3 Makotos on the field now, this is going to go much faster. I won't have to do this for like, I think I did it for 5 minutes straight. So yeah, thank God I don't have to do that this time. Alright, and we just reached below 5% of this health. The like gimmick hasn't changed this entire time. It's still just dodging these. There's still 300 seconds on the cooldown, on the countdown I mean. So we are going to easily defeat this, which, man, thank God I was told that this is traitless on the second half. Because otherwise I would have actually just kept going and just not known why I was losing. But we won, and oh, we didn't get the death avatar token thing. I don't know how you actually get that. But yeah, we beat it. And now we should be able to evolve Makoto, so that's great. And after these hellish 6 runs, oh man, once again, this is like the 3rd video in a row now, but shout out Dark Burst. He told me what I was doing wrong, so thank God. But we should be able to evolve Makoto now, right? What am I missing? Grand tokens. I'm gonna grind more when I need to get Joker, but I think you need them for Joker anyway, so it's fine. Let me just make like a lot of them, but we should be able to evolve him now. Yes, we got everything. Perfect. Let's evolve him. And even if we lose them, we will get them back. Our memories of each other. Check Galaxy Knight Makoto secret ++ craft cutscene in YouTube since my file was lost. No way. You know what? Let me just put the cutscene on here.
It'll be okay. I'm right by your side, here to protect you forevermore.
And there we go. We got double evolution Makoto. That is his last evolution. No way he lost the cutscene. That's so sad. Well, there he is. And wait, what? He still has the switch thing? Okay, well, I'll look at that in a second. Let's look at salvation. Increase 1% damage per 500k base health. Max 15 times. If base HP is higher than 100 billion, increase by 30 times instead. Oh, that's actually crazy. What? Godly Energy. He has some pretty good teams as well. Sacrifice, Spirit Warrior. Yeah, he has very good teams. And he has 1 placement, so the Honored One is now going to be his best trait. Yeah, he can now only get Streamliner on the Honored One. So that's great. And let's see what Switch does now. So it has 4 different abilities. Protect base for 30 seconds while dealing 1 attack every second to enemies. All out, deal 25 times attack to all enemies. Plus 50% global time stop. These 2 abilities haven't changed. Now, switch between the passives Flame 2 and Horror. But isn't Salvation just way better? Do you just not use the switch manual? And this isn't even bugged because the passives did change. It wasn't Horror before. Is it just so he's decent in damage farming? That's probably where it is. I don't know, but oh, does he get a new cosmetic? I can't tell. Is that a new one? I think it is a new one. Looks cool. looks pretty cool. But that is Makoto and Dr. Dream. We now have 2 of the new characters. The one thing I don't get is, how do you get Death Avatar now? Let's go back. Let's see if we can talk to Makoto again. Let's talk to her. Oh, special. We lost one of us? I did not know. Clear the Death Avatar stage with leader SCR++X. You know what? Let's see if we can actually do this. Let's run it again. Why not? Same team? Nah. I'm gonna switch Dr. Stone. I will bring Sid instead of Stone Doctor because, first of all, I got Sid in my last video, so if you guys haven't seen it, make sure to go watch it. But second of all, he has the Salvation passive, and to actually activate that, you want to use what we saw earlier, which is an ability that gives you a lot of base HP. So I'm gonna run Sid, and Sid obviously should give us a lot of base HP with Recovery Atomic. Once again, we start, and yeah, our money is getting halved the entire time, which is great, very fun. But the good thing is this time Makoto only costs 3,700 to place, so we can place him a bit earlier and have him break the shield, hopefully. We should have to make a bunch of money first. Alright, cool. We can place him now. Once again, he gets the cannon buff from the quest, because we're doing the Death Avatar quest now, I guess. I didn't even check. I probably should have. But let's place all the units down. I don't know if I should place Sid. We'll see how much damage Sid is doing. But for now, we are just going to let Makoto cook, because he's the new unit I literally just got. And yeah, let's start. Oh my god. 80 million already. Let's put him on Agility. And I'm not going to let him get his final upgrade so we can stack up some money for later on, because when he deletes all the characters, it does get a bit annoying. So yeah. Actually, there is one thing I would like to try. I don't know how risky it would be, but if you upgrade Makoto, he gets new abilities when you get him to the Messiah. And I don't know if it's worth risking trying it. Oh god, I took so much damage there. Let's go down to 1 time speed. I'll put Sid down. You know what? I'll put Sid down. I will upgrade him to the Messiah. Then we'll use Orotario. When do we use it? How long does it last? 40 seconds. Let's pop it. Let's pop it. I'm gonna risk it. The Justice card. Yep. Wait. They still got deleted. Well, I felt like I was lied to then. It said in the ability that we wouldn't be affected by stuff like that anymore. 18 billion health. Is that how much Makoto said he needed? I hope it is. Why am I taking damage? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. That's my bad. Alright. Summon Messiah is here. And oh, this is the one where we have to like dodge and be very careful. Is it? I don't know. Increase. Oh, higher than 100 billion. Oh, I messed up. But one thing I will say is I am very confused. How did this not work? Give immunity to everyone, but our unit still got deleted. Erase enemy in map. Boss gonna do anything during that time? So if I pop this, the boss can't attack? Wait, but the boss is gone. Why did I press this? And I'm still getting attacked. Wait, why did I actually press this? I mean, this is a very interesting ability though. It's pretty cool. Is it a whole map? Wait, where did he go? He gets deleted. Alright, we're gonna get him to the Messiah form again. This is like the 3rd time this run, right? This is the 3rd time we get him here in one run. Oh, let me dodge that. But yeah, his damage is insane. And we win. Let me just dodge one more attack, I think. There we go. Easy. Easy. Didn't struggle at all. Let's go back, and I think we can make the last character of the video now. Clear the Death Avatar stage with leader. Yeah, we did it. So we can now make the Death Avatar. I am missing some stuff though. Wait, you need Destruction Essence? I think I'll just leave it for this video because this is going to take a while to grind. So we're gonna start the next video with Death Avatar though. 100%. But that's gonna be it for this video. We got Makoto and Dr. Dream both with their best traits, which I'm very happy about. One thing I say though is we didn't actually see Makoto without the stage buff just yet. So I guess that gives you a good reason to tune in to the next video where I will be showcasing him properly. But that's gonna be it for this video, and as always, I hope you guys enjoyed it. But anyways, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.